We will bear.
So, what is first on our list? Let's go with For Honor Marching Fire Edition. It seems you've already crapped on that game.
Yeah, but I didn't crap on it. It's just, probably not for me. We showed this last week, by the way, but it's out. It was out this week now, and yeah, they don't really. I said that they didn't do a great job with like explaining the gameplay. It's more of a pretty trailer. And that's true. It's more
probably,
of a pretty.
Probably why they didn't explain much of the gameplay, because people would have been like, no.
Yeah, and it's fair. I mean, in a minute, you're right. It would look pretty overwhelming and probably pretty dull if they're like, well, see, what you gotta do is defend like this and then defend like that, and they're like, yeah. So, get this girl on here that's sings pretty good and all the awesome moves, and you get to see all the cool stuff, and then people are like, I'll buy that. Got me. But
so there wasn't a point in the game where you felt like you were just a one-man army marching through a sea of dead bodies?
Well, Sean, I'm not. I mean, now listen. I can't. I played this for probably 10 minutes. Okay, so let me qualify everything I've said. I played this game for 10 minutes. I went through a tutorial about defend here, do this. This is how you attack, counter, parry, blah 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 blah. And then I left it. I'm not gonna.
I forgot I took his head off. It is a very good trailer. I give it that.
It is. Made me want to play it. She sings good.
So, yeah.
Whoever she is. Good job, whoever you are,
nice.
singer lady.
Yeah. So the next one is Ninja Gaiden, the Master Collection.
Wait. Is it Gaiden or Ninja Gaiden? Which one is it? I have no idea. I'm not judging. I just don't know. I always say Gaiden.
So
all right.
We'll go with tomato.
Yeah, we're going to have to get this figured out. I want to know. All right. So this also is a game that I was like, maybe. And then I saw the trailer and quickly knew this is not a game for me. I appreciate a trailer that unlike For Honor, really lets you know. But really, I feel like this should be a Dads After Dark game. I mean, most of these, women are
scantily clad females with colourful hair that chop people to pieces. Definitely sounds like a Drew and John thing.
It feels like you just summed this game up perfectly. I think we can skip the trailer. I don't think there's anything else. There's just so much going on. I don't think I could keep track of any of it.
It's a little bit like Dynasty Warriors with femme fatale style characters.
There is a guy coming somewhere in here. But I will say, is it not hilarious that, you're like, these girls decide that they're gonna go take on the world with no clothes on?
Yeah.
It's just I don't know if I'll ever be able to truly understand.
No. And that's just developers though, isn't it? They go for the whole sex cell style of thing.
I guess there really is. I promise a guy coming. Yeah, I guess that's the deal.
That's the thing. Then all these girls have got next to no armor, and I can guarantee it when the guy turns up. I bet he's got full armor.
Oh yeah, you better believe it. That guy got cut in half. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's serious stuff. Yeah, it's definitely not. There you go.
There he is. Look.
Well, they showed the muscles. They had to show the biceps, so they put him in a sleeveless armored deal.
Yeah, this is it's hitting the Hyrule Warriors, Dynasty Warriors hack and slash, button mash kind of thing.
Yeah,
just with a lot more gore.
I mean, seriously, right here, I didn't even know where the guy was for 5 seconds of that little bit. I was like, where even is the main guy that's doing all the damage? My gosh. Also, I'm getting a little sick here. I mean, so much moving and flashing. Boom.
So yeah, there's that one. So You can kind of tell by the looks on mine and Nick's faces that it's definitely not for us.
Not for us, but we're glad for you.
Yeah. Assassin's Creed Origins. You asked about this earlier on.
Yeah. Here's the trailer. So those games are out now. For Honor and Ninja Gaiden are out now. All three, or both of those. And this one comes out on Tuesday. The rest of these actually come out on Tuesday.
Ooh, actual in-game footage.
Your legend, Assassin, is spreading.
Actually, this might be a good one for you to get in at if it's not overly built up. I mean, Assassin's Creed to me has always been about the free running, climbing rooftops kind of thing. So I don't know how it's going to handle the openness of ancient Egypt.
Does this ever look familiar to you?
No, I never played this one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to download it. The only worry is, Sean, is that I do get sucked into it, and it's like an Immortals, and I put 55 hours into it.
And the corrupt.
Is that such a bad thing?
No, not really. But it's going to kill my game finish stat.
What you have started in
It might slow it down. I wouldn't say kill it.
That's true. Fair enough. But
we must continue the fight and defend the free will of the people.
The thing that shocked me when I first played the first ever Assassin's Creed game was I thought it was all you played a guy at that time, but you don't. You go travel back via a machine, don't you?
Oh yeah. That's the whole shtick, right?
Yeah, which I didn't expect when I first started playing the first one.
Yeah, no, I didn't either. Actually, it kind of lost me. I was a little I didn't like that, to be honest.
I mean, it's going to be interesting to climb up ancient statues like that. So,
I was trying to see. This came out in 2017. Actually, it looks pretty good for 2017.
Oh, it should run really, really nice on the Xbox Series S.
Well, yeah, and it is slightly upgraded too. They talked about they upgraded the frames per second and all that jazz.
So the next one on the list is Chorus. It's quite a good set of games dropping on Tuesday. So
there is. I'm really interested in this one. This one had gotten some really great reviews. You know what it kind of reminds me of? I mean, there's not the in and out of planets, but Starlink, Battle for Atlas.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, it doesn't have that going from the planet to the space. I don't think so.
When we finally hunt the circle.
Yes, I'm done running.
Yeah, it's definitely got a lot of the Starlink kind of Star Foxy style flying.
Yep, for sure. Fun trailer too. I mean, did a pretty good job of keeping you entertained, giving you a decent amount of gameplay.
The time has come to strike.
Love it.
Oh.
Pretty interested in that guy.
Yeah. I mean, it's graphically look really nice. I like the fact that I like it when they use a female lead for games.
Yeah,
because it seems it's always a nice change in pace.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
Space Lines from the Far Out. I've not heard anything about it. So
it's a couch co-op, or you can play online. You make your airline in space. So.
Oh, this is like a bit of a building sim then.
Yeah, something like that. I can't really tell if it's like a building sim that you play together, or if it's more like an Overcooked type thing, you know? Like I'm not really sure which one it is. Like, are you building this airline together and you just keep growing it, or are you in these mini environments where you're...
I like how the tilting on the spaceship changed how they moved.
Yeah. For sure.
It looks like the Jetsons.
It did, you're right.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that, but you're right, it did.
And then this one, apparently, a lot of people are giving quite a bit of hype for. The last one on our list is Disc Room. So I like to not watch anything until we do the showcase because I like to get like a first reaction.
I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the worst trailer out of them all.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
It's like I'm watching an animated version of Sniper Elite.
There you go. That's on the Switch
Steam.
too. I was really surprised to see. I didn't know it was. I didn't know that was on the Switch as well. I'm gonna look this one up because
I'd maybe do that because that looks quite.
Disc Room is a 2020 action puzzle video game in which the player navigates a series of labyrinthine rooms while avoiding bullet hell style projectiles. Each room has its own patterns, but is not predictable between rooms. Dropped October 22nd, 2020 on PC and Switch, and then June 7th, June 7th, 2022 on Xbox.
Oh wow! It's top down.
Oh, it's top down?
Top down, yeah. I'm just looking at some gameplay footage now.
That's crazy. I did not expect that it was going to be top down that trailer. Oh yeah, it's top down. Yeah, I'm probably pretty much out on this one, but okay. That I wasn't expecting it to be a top down game, to be honest, but there you have it. Especially when there's Chorus and Assassin's Creed Origins.
Yeah. Oh my wow! Looking at the quick gameplay footage that I'm watching now, it is crazy. So let me turn this down because it can hear that more than anything else. It's very fast-paced kind of stuff. Like the blades that spin around the room move very, very quick, and I'm assuming you've got to try and avoid them. So you've got to avoid them by survive for 10 seconds. Well, no, you don't have to, but tells you from you've got to survive to so different objectives for each thing. So if you want to move up a level, like the one I'm just looking at, you have to avoid the discs for 10 seconds. But if you want to turn right, you need to let yourself be killed 4 times by the different discs.
Well, there you go. Yep. Mm-hmm. There you have it.
So that seems very bizarre. Very, very bizarre game.
Yeah, so we have 2 more games with gold. Or two new games with gold. And one is a classic. And if you don't have it somewhere on your Switch or somewhere, you should get it. And that is Super Meat Boy.
I love this game. It's so much fun.
Lame it. There's a lot of intro on this one. Sorry. I personally like this one better than Super Meat Boy Forever, which is the newest version.
Yeah. Oh, what's the name of the game called now? I think it's on Game Pass still. But yeah, I mean, this game was just hilarious when I first played it. Just telling Nick, playing it at work, and I think it's funny that your little man leaves the streak everywhere, all over the wall and stuff like that. And when you splat, that splats as well.
Just like a blob of meat. You can see a lot of like Celeste in this, can't you? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, you know that. Yeah, you just can. Like a lot of it that isn't Celeste. Not that they're the same game. They're certainly not. But you can see that they learned some stuff from Super Meat Boy. Especially that, like, die and come back immediately. Like, if you're gonna make it hard, don't make me have a long death sequence. Let me die and get back into it.
Constant stop and start. And I mean, if you enjoyed this and have good fun with it, you need to maybe look up Battle Block Theatre.
Oh, okay.
Because that game is hilarious as well. Kind of same style as this, but a bit more three-dimensional.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. These are portals and everything.
Like I said, there was a game I reviewed, I think, for the Nintendo Dads that's quite similar to that as well. I can't remember the name of that. Jump Knights. Or something like that.
Jump Knights. Crazy. Okay, last one. Aven Colony.
For ages 10 and up.
These are games with gold games out right now, so you can pick them up right now. Looks like a Sim City builder, basically.
Yeah, I was getting that kind of feel from it.
I just realized my thing. Or I gotta do some on-the-fly fixing here, because my... what happened there, but we'll just leave it like that for now.
I like how in the little corner there, this is a trailer that was taken from the PlayStation.
Yeah, I just grab them from wherever I can get them. I try to find especially with games with gold, I try to find the newest one that's still like concurrent with the DLC. Sometimes they're from PlayStation. There's a channel, just to give them a plug, there's a channel called Game Trailers, aptly named, where actually a lot of these come from. I think they basically just like do kind of what we're doing, but they just clip them and put them out for anybody who wants to, view them at a later date.
I'm getting the feeling that there's natural disasters, as well as alien disasters occur.
Yeah.
Very pretty. If you like your Sims, I'm gonna say if you like your SimCity style gameplay and stuff like that, that's quite a nice one. Don't know how well it'll handle with the controller rather than
those city building ones are always difficult with that, aren't they? How that works. I was gonna look and see. No, it came out 2017 too. I thought maybe it was a only like PlayStation game till now, but nope. Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, July 25th, 2017. Also, quick plug, Warhammer had an event, and due to that event, Microsoft has a bunch of Warhammer free-to-play games. So if you're into Warhammer, they're not free-to-play. Let me back up. It's a free-to-play weekend for these Warhammer games. There's like 3 of them out right now. I think till now until the 5th. So
sweet. I think that's everything. That's all is the showcase. Everything. I think that's pretty much a show. So our socials are at Game Pass News, and that's at Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. If you want to jump in on all the Discord, get some questions to us, head over to the patreon.com/Nintendo Dads. $1 a month gets you access there, or subscribe to our Twitch channel, and we'll get you access sorted with those guys over there. Thanks to Hambo and Johnny for jumping in the chat and talking to us this week. And until next time, guys, we shall see you later.